Hello everyone, just saying in the beginning, there are two strategies that I go through in this video. One is the more well-known one in the game where you crit them or you make them crit so that you can hit them. And then the second strategy I came up with, I don't know if anyone else knows about it or if it's well known, but I just know that I found it on my own. But M1 before they get to you, and then you can guard break them, and it's just amazing. They cannot parry, or what is it called? They can't perfect block your M1s. I make it so they cannot perfect block you by M1ing them. It's broken. So anyways, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a video on Asura. It's going to be on how to get how to do raids easier. Let's just start off with the raids and we'll see where we get from there. This is the strategy I use at a higher level. It's just a lot more simple to just like easily just go through it and kill them. I failed right there. Oh, also I just realized I don't have my moves out either. But they're really simple to kill. But let's say you're weaker, right, and you don't have stamina. You can just come back here at the end of the wave, wait for them all to spawn in, and once they've all spawned in, you come running up. You don't want to take too many hits because you're probably weaker, of course, and just do that. You run towards the end, and at the end you saw that they all criticaled me. That's because I blocked. So I blocked, and they just did it again. See that? I didn't get hit like at all during that entire time, like maybe a few times. And I know I'm tanky, but like I don't care how weak you are, you would have probably survived that. Like just I got hit like maybe 3 times. That's an example of how you can do it if you're a lower level. And I'll show you how to do it for the boss as well. So you can't just make them critical hit you like multiple times in a row, like super fast, because they do have a cooldown. So you're gonna like wanna make them critical, and then 1, 2, 3 critical. See that? You have to wait a little bit so that they can critical again. So you don't want to do it too quick. You don't want to be like, okay, critical, and then critical. Nope, it didn't work. They were just going in for a move. If you don't want to gather them all up at the same time, you can just like get a few at once. So let's say this is one batch, right? You're like, okay, I don't want to do all of them at once just in case I'm like a little bit scared. You can just do one batch at a time and then go in, do this guy. He didn't really go for the critical. I feel like you have to make them chase you and then turn around and then block, and then they'll do the critical. But anyways, and then you can go in, get a few more. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly try this again. Hopefully I can do this one right. I managed to do the other boss, but hopefully I can properly do this for the video. If not, I tried. But let's go. There we go. You just have to be really fast. You have to be like, the moment you press F, you have to immediately start M1ing. You have to like, you have to know that you did it right, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, as for me now, what you want to do is if you get low on stamina, you can just like try to lose them like that, gain your stamina. Alright, so for people who are new to this, what you're going to want to do is run around. If you need to, you can slow down, gain some stamina, keep running. Just wait until they all gather up. If you don't want to take any damage, or if like you're weak. Of course, I'm not really telling you to do this. If you're super strong, you can just stat diff them, but if you're weak, this is what you're going to want to do. Another thing, instead of doing the critical, or instead of making them critical you can just go in with a combo extender. That works as well. Don't forget, if you can't run constantly like me, you can always just stop, regen stamina because they are slow. And then, oh, I missed him that time, but that's just my skill issue. You can block to make him a critical, then you run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, block. Sometimes you can't do it fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you just keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did a little bit too fast that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guard broke him. I'm running out of stamina. But you get the idea. You don't take any damage. Or you rarely take damage. I'm gonna do a boss over here as well, just to showcase. Frick. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up, but as long as you miss the first M1, he won't perfect block you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot, I'm about to die to stamina. But y'all see what I'm doing. I'm basically... No way he just liver blowed me when I'm trying to gain stamina. But anyways, see how I'm not taking any damage? Of course I let him hit me a second ago, but... See how easy this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, falling elbow never works on any NPCs ever. That's how that strategy works. You clearly need stamina for it, though. I put a lot into muscle recently, so that's why it's not working. Not working too well for me. But, that's one way to, really easily cheese all the bosses. It works on the Igris boss, the one with the red guy with the sword. It works on him. I might not be able to pull it off like really easily because I haven't done it in a while. But let's see how it works. Yep, right there. So what I did is I M1'd the air. Okay, for some reason that worked, but I M1. What the frick? How? Okay, I didn't plan for this, but I don't know why. But he's not perfect blocking me. But what you're supposed to do is what you saw me do at first, where you just start M1'ing. Yeah, see, and then he blocks. You can't hit him with your first M1. You have to miss your first M1. See that? And then you get a free guard break. So that's the whole point of this, is to just miss your first M1. And then you get a free guard break. I didn't have a guard break there, so I shouldn't have done it. But I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. And sometimes you can just get free hits in. Like, it's so OP. Cause they only perfect block your first M1. They only know how to perfect block your first M1. I wish he had more health, so I could continue showing it to you. But unfortunately he doesn't. But I know I made it look not so good just there, but it really is a really good strategy. It's, I think, honestly better than the blocking, making them critical hit you strategy, which I was showing you earlier. I think that this strategy that I found out recently, I don't know if anyone else knows about it, but I noticed that this is like a really good one. So sorry for the nothing being on screen, but yeah. Anyways, that's the strategy. Hopefully you all enjoy and take advantage of it. I'm pretty sure it works on like every boss. Like I think this is like the meta strategy, but like you can't quote me on that one because I haven't really tested it on other bosses because I haven't really needed to since I just stat diff them. But that is a strategy I found. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.